What is going on, everybody, and welcome to episode 21 of Universe Mode, as we are kicking things off with the man beast Rhyno as he's taking on Shane McMahon to kick off SmackDown Live. We are just a few more days away from Payback, Raw's exclusive pay-per-view. Let me tell you what, the main event of Monday Night Raw was incredible. Shinsuke Nakamura, AJ Styles, and Finn Balor in a triple threat Iron Man Extreme Rules match. And the rules of that match were intense. I mean, The Rock, the general manager of Monday Night Raw, made a good decision to making that match. So now, in the main event of Payback, it is going to be AJ Styles versus Shinsuke Nakamura for the Universal Championship. And when I was recording that match, I was doing the tallies and stuff, and at the end of it, AJ Styles had 2, Balor had 0, and Nakamura had 2. And altogether throughout that match, AJ Styles had 18, Balor stuck with 8, and Nakamura got 14. So this Payback pay-per-view is going to be a really good one, no doubt about it. So let's get to the match. And here we go. What the hell? Okay. What is going on? Why is my... Why is Rhyno doing that? Why is Rhyno... What the... Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell was that? What is Rhyno doing? Oh, and Shane McMahon, he just got messed up. What is going on right now? What is this? Shane is glitching out. Rhyno's glitching out. Oh my god. What is going on right now? Oh my... Okay. Why is my game doing this? That is just so weird. I'm just doing a taunt and Rhyno's glitching. What the hell? Okay. It's still doing it. Alright guys, I'm just gonna go ahead and skip to the next match. Okay, enough of that shenanigan. That was just weird. Well guys, I'm gonna have to delete Rhyno because he made the glitch. He made the game do that really bad, so I can't have that. But coming up now is we have the United States Championship Open Challenge. Chris Garcia has decided to do. Last week we were supposed to have that, but he had to defend his tag team championships against the American Alpha with his brother. And surprisingly enough, he is not carrying both the championships, just the one. And at Money in the Bank, guys, I do believe Chris Garcia will have to defend both titles. So he's going to be really tired. But Chris is in the ring, so let's see who his opponent's going to be. And his opponent is... We saw this entrance last week. His opponent... I'm guessing, is Drew McIntyre. Yes, it is. So the Chosen One Drew McIntyre is making his way down to the ring, and he must have accepted the open challenge that was given out by Chris Garcia. Drew had a successful debut last week as he faced Dolph Ziggler. So let's see if Drew can capture the United States Championship. If he can, then he will have to defend that United States Championship at Money in the Bank, but that is only a month away. So let's just get to the match and see what happens. And it just so happens to be that this match is an Iron Man match, and it is 15 minutes long. So we will have to see what goes on in this 15-minute Iron Man match. And what a head scissors takedown from Garcia right away to Drew McIntyre. You know Chris wants to be champion, especially United States champion, but if by chance he loses that belt here tonight due to Drew McIntyre, then at least he wanted to fight twice at Money in the Bank. And Chris has the championship advantage, so if Drew gets counted out, then he regains champion, but we both know that ain't gonna happen, so Chris won't get that lucky. And what is this from Chris Garcia? Oh my goodness. What a maneuver going into a bridge. And a swinging neck breaker from Drew McIntyre. Big drop kick from Chris Garcia. He's feeling it though, he's pumped. Oh, what a backbreaker. Going for the pin off of it. One. Just a 1 count. McIntyre kicks out. You know Chris wants to get the first pinfall early, I mean. Wait a minute, Chris Garcia, wait a minute. A future shock DDT. A future shock from Chris Garcia. 1, 2, and McIntyre kicks out. Chris just stole a future shock from Drew McIntyre. But I've heard that Chris has that in his arsenal, though. Oh, Chris went for that incredible maneuver, but McIntyre got out of the way. Oh, McIntyre with a clothesline. Backbreaker into a Russian leg sweep from Drew McIntyre. What a beautiful combo there. And big uppercut. McIntyre gaining some ground here, but Chris with the reversal, but now he's throwing McIntyre to the outside. McIntyre lands on his back hard, and Chris going off the ropes. Through the ropes, suicide DDT. Incredible. And now Chris throwing McIntyre into the ring. He doesn't want to end it that way, though. Now Chris going for the pin. Probably going to be a rope break, though. Yep. McIntyre was close to the ropes, so he was able to get. Now Chris going to the top rope. Twisted Bliss. We've seen Chris use that move a lot. And no, McIntyre is still able to kick out. And Chris hasn't been able to get no point yet. We got 11 minutes left. And look at McIntyre. Oh, what's McIntyre looking for? McIntyre is looking for it. Inverted Alabama slam off the ropes. And oh, and he got it. Oh my God. McIntyre going for the pin though. 2. And Chris kicks out at 2. And a spear from Garcia. Now Chris going for the pin. 1, 2. No. McIntyre able to hold on. Oh! Oh my god, what a maneuver from Chris Garcia. Kinshasa from Chris. Going for the pin though. Is that going to be it? 1, 2. No, McIntyre kicks out. McIntyre kicks out. How is McIntyre hanging in there? How is he doing this? What is this now from Chris? Oh, Chris. Put McIntyre on the top. Don't tell me he's going to... Oh my god, a DDT. Oh my god, Chris Garcia with the DDT off the top rope. 2. And McIntyre again. And McIntyre got Chris Garcia. Not dirty deeds. Future shock DDT. 1. Oh my. Still nobody has no points. CKO out of nowhere. CKO. 1, 2, 3. And Chris got the first point. Chris used the future shock. He went for his signature off the top rope. He was not able to get that. And then Drew planted Chris with his own future shock. And then he tried to set him up again for his devastating signature maneuver off the top rope, but Drew reversed, and then Chris got the CKO, catching Drew, and Drew now doing anything he can to make this tied. 1, and no, Garcia again. Oh, Chris went for the spear again. Big Insaguri. And Chris going for the curb stomp, and there it is. But McIntyre with the reversal right to the eyes. Big boot connects. And a single leg drop kick from Drew McIntyre. Is that going to do it? No, just a 1 count. Chris going to the outside. Big drop kick. Oh, what a faceplant. Chris going for the pin. 1, 2. No, McIntyre kicks out. McIntyre trying to get that first fall. Oh, McIntyre. Future shock again, but I think he busted Chris open. 1, 2. Oh my god. Chris is busted open bad, but Drew McIntyre hit 2 future shocks. 1. Just a 1 count. Oh, Drew with the DDT. With the with the DDT. With the drop kick. And now he's going for a submission hold. This might do it. This might do it. Chris might have to tap out. Chris might have to tap out. And Drew gets a tap out. So Drew gets a point. Double knees to the face. Oh, big boot from Drew McIntyre. It's 1 apiece now. And now Chris putting Drew in the corner. And he's got it. What's he doing? Oh my god, there it is. The last stand. That's what Chris is calling that now. The last stand. He's going for the pin. 1, 2. No. Drew kicking out. And there it is. There's a spear. There's a spear from Garcia. Go for the pin. 1, 2. And McIntyre kicking out again. Oh my gosh. How is he doing this? But oh my god! Oh, and the ref knocked down Drew. The ref took out Drew. Oh my gosh, McIntyre with a spear into the corner. McIntyre with an overhead belly suplex. And Chris with an Irish whip into the corner. What's Chris looking to do here? Oh, Chris picking up McIntyre again for that DDT. And he got it. Now Drew's busted open. I don't know what Chris is looking to do here, but he goes off the apron. Going over to the table. Like I said, guys, it's one apiece for both these men. Oh, Chris Garcia, what's he doing? Picking up Drew. Oh, CKO through the announce table. The CKO through the announce table. The CKO through the announce table. That's got to give Chris a pin. And it does. So now it is 2 apiece between both these participants. I mean, Chris is 1 above Drew McIntyre. And Drew with these vicious elbows right down on the chest of Garcia. Oh, what is this now? Oh, spinning back fist and a clothesline. Oh my gosh. And a brainbuster for good measure from Chris Garcia. And Chris with a knee to the face. 1, 2. And McIntyre kicking out though. And Drew spinning Chris around. And he got him with that lariat. Back inside the ring now. And Drew got Chris again with that single leg drop kick. I think Chris was getting ready to go to the outside, but Drew caught him in time. 3 minutes left on the clock. 2. No. And Chris kicking out. Oh, Chris runs a single leg for a drop kick of his own. And a spear. A spear from Garcia. Oh! Drew going for future shock again. That's what got him the first fall. 1, 2. And Drew made it 2 apiece now. And now Chris with that insecurity from the corner. From the ropes. Now picking up Drew. Planting him. 1, 2. And Drew kicking out. Oh my gosh. What is going to happen? We only got 2 minutes left. We only have 2 minutes left, guys. And Garcia again with this phenomenal maneuver. Getting that from AJ Styles. And Drew with the reversal. Big gut buster. 1 minute and 54 now. And Drew again with these vicious elbows. Oh my gosh. Big neck breaker from Drew McIntyre. What is Drew doing? Oh my goodness. Big spinning side slam. And again, Drew with that single leg heel kick, but Chris was able to roll to the outside. Chris. Oh, what is that? Oh my god, what is that? Oh. Chris was trying to dive onto McIntyre. And there's a drop kick. Oh, and Chris got Drew again with the future shock. And Chris plants Drew with McIntyre with the Future Shock DDT. 1, 2. And no, oh my god, Drew. Oh, Drew! Drew! Drew got Chris Garcia with the Future Shock. That's gotta be it. 1. No, no. What is Chris doing? He just messed himself up. CKO! And then Drew got into the ropes now. And now Chris, going for it. The modified CKO. Come on, ref. 1, 2, 3. And Chris Garcia wins at the last minute. Chris Garcia wins this Iron Man match. And Chris Garcia is still United States Champion. What a close match that was. I thought it was going to be a draw, but the referee was able to get his hand down in time to make that third pin, the third fall. Well, guys, we just had a weird match in the beginning with Rhyno and Shane McMahon. Then we had this match between Chris Garcia and Drew McIntyre. What's going to happen next? Well, you guys, coming up next is tag team action. The winner of this, I do believe, will be number one contenders to face Chris Garcia and Austin for the tag team championships. I don't know, it's probably just a regular tag team match, but I'm going to go ahead and end the video right here for part 1, and I'll be back with part 2, starting with this match. So this is the end of episode 21 for SmackDown Live. So this is part 1, and part 2 will be coming up next with this match.